It was, the Weather Bureau said, a once-in-a-century storm, and it felt like it, arriving in darkness, creating chaos and widespread damage all the way from the mountains to the city and along the coast, with millions facing the full effect of rain, flooding and cyclonic strength winds. As we promised, we are everywhere the news is happening, with Paul Caddack, Amanda Abate, Alex Hart and Angie Asimus reporting the full impact on homes, roads, rail and air. Matt Snelson leads our coverage from the continuing crisis in the Blue Mountains.
The Blue Mountains have seen fire and rain, now snow in springtime. Not just a dusting, but 15 to 20 centimetres.
Blizzard conditions, I'd say. Fantastic.
A 3-hour blizzard that cut road and rail links, brought down trees and power lines and closed schools, disrupting HSC exams. Bell's line of road and the Great Western Highway were closed.
There's nothing we can do about it. We've just got to sit and wait.
Trains were held at stations and along ridge tops. Mountain grades were too risky. The highway became a parking lot east of Katoomba and west of Lithgow.
Hopefully we can get through.
Crews were busy all day cutting up fallen trees and restoring power to thousands of homes.
I went to bed, I had the electric blanket on, but during the night it got too damn cold.
At least 10 schools were closed or otherwise affected, some HSC students forced to skip exams.
Day off school, pretty much, for no power, no facilities.
This morning was ancient history. The Board of Studies says candidates can lodge a misadventure claim, with subject assessments replacing exam marks. Householders tackled a phys ed exam, shoveling snow off driveways and roofs for fear they might collapse under the weight. Statewide, last night's storm was a one-in-one-century event, almost a year to the day after last October's bushfires.
It's amazing. We had firefighters down the back 12 months ago, nearly to the day, and here we are today with snow all around us. It was quite bizarre.
Cattle and kangaroos found paddocks carpeted in white, alpacas no doubt glad of their woolly coats. A wallaby's breakfast came with extra crunch. It began in earnest around 9 o'clock last night. This was Govert's Leap Road, just off the highway at Blackheath, almost impassable. Further west, near Orange, Mount Canobolas at 1,400 metres was no place to linger. Locals expect snow in winter, not this late.
This is just phenomenal. Just a big cold snap that's come through and hit us.
Plenty for snowball fights in town and country. Others found fun on the slopes with some cool runnings. The blizzard was caused by an east coast low. That's not uncommon, but this one sucked up Antarctic air, which caused all this snow down to 800 metres elevation. The highway reopened around 7:30, but the rail line remained closed for much of the day, with buses replacing trains. The snow gradually melted, with a few lingering reminders of what locals are calling Oxnoba.
And Matthew Snelson joins us now from Mount Victoria. Matt, over 10,000 Blue Mountains homes lost power. Are they all okay now?
Not yet, Mark. Crews have restored power to about 70% of those homes. About 3,500 still remain without power across the Blue Mountains and Lithgow, and probably won't get it back until tomorrow morning. They face a long, cold night ahead. Temperatures expected to drop to -2 overnight. Endeavour Energy says that it will keep in contact with those who have life support equipment and health problems to ensure they get through this cold night okay, Mark.
Okay, Matt Snelson in the mountains. Thank you.